What's going on, guys? It's me, Greg Grovey, here at the Nice Kick Shop for this week's edition of What's New at Nice Kicks. This week we got in a plethora of shoes from Vans, Nike, and Jordan brand. So let me quit chatting and let's do what it do and hop right into it. In honor of the X Games being here in Austin, Texas, let's start things out with the classic skate brand Vans. This week I'll take a second to introduce the Star Wars collaboration with Vans. The first shoe being featured here is the Boba Fett Vans Authentic. You'll see the camo-inspired Boba Fett images along the entire upper of the shoe, as well as the Star Wars logo throughout, as well as the Star Wars logo on the tongue label. This shoe is finished off with a white vulcanized sole and a black stripe to give it a little pop. You can grab these for 60 bucks. The second authentic is the Yoda Aloha print. This shoe uses a blue base and features Yoda along with colorful Hawaiian tropical flowers along the entire upper print. Here you'll see Yoda on the toe as well as throughout the upper. This shoe also features the Star Wars branding on the tongue as well as the white vulcanized bottom. These are also available for 60 bucks. You'll see throughout this shoe the paisley print as well as the Stormtrooper images to complete the upper, as well as the Star Wars branding on the tongue and the white midsole. These are also available for 60 bucks. These slip-ons feature the 1977 Star Wars movie A Classic Hope, displayed transcending both shoes. Here on the left shoe, you'll see Darth Vader, and on the right, you have Luke Skywalker and friends. The back is finished off with the black canvas, while the midsole also is the classic white with the classic waffle outsole. You can grab these also for 60 bucks. To finish off the Star Wars pack, we have the Vans Skate High Floral Yoda print. This shoe features a navy blue suede on the upper and also utilizes the Aloha print with the Yoda detailing hidden throughout. This shoe is finished off with the white classic Vans stripe as well as a white midsole. You can grab these for 70 bucks. Sticking with Vans, but moving from Star Wars to Suse, we have the Suse Trilogy pack. The first shoe featured in the Suse pack is the Vans Skate High. You'll see this shoe features black suede along the toe, along the eyelets as well, a white canvas with 8-ball prints throughout the upper. To give the shoe a pop of color, you'll see the red along the Vans logo stripe, and you'll also see the classic Vans checkerboard pattern along the laces of this shoe. This shoe is completed with the black and white midsole and the waffle outsole. You can grab them in stores or online for 80 bucks. The second shoe from the pack is the Vans Old School. You'll see the Old School features off-white canvas detailing for the tongue and an off-white suede for the toe cap as well as its eyelids. It uses a Volt color for the Vans logo stripe as well as the heel cup. You'll see the black and white tribal print throughout the upper of the shoe as well as the collar. This shoe also ties in the Suse branding with the Suse logo on the inside of the tongue. You can pick these up for 75 bucks. To finish off the Vans Suse pack, we have an authentic which features skull, crossbones, as well as the entire skeletal system. Throughout the print of this shoe, you can see various skulls, rib cages, and different types of bones throughout the print. This shoe features a leather baby blue line collar, as well as also the leather baby blue heel cup, the Suse logo detailing on the inside of the tongue label, as well as the Suse Vans collaboration logo on the insole. You can pick these up in limited numbers for 65 bucks. Switching things over to Nike, here we have a new colorway of the Nike Flyknit Chucker. This shoe features a royal blue and teal multicolored Flyknit upper with hits of orange for the fly wire throughout the upper of the shoe, black and 3M hits on the laces, and a teal tongue. You'll also notice the new motion Nike Free bottom. You can pick this up for 170 bucks. Keeping with the Flyknit Chucker theme, we also have a second new colorway This shoe features a red, yellow, and green fly knit upper with the yellow detailing for the fly wire, gray and 3M hints for the laces with a sea green foam tongue. This shoe also utilizes the Nike New Motion free sole. You can pick these up for $170 as well. This week, we also received the London, England pack. This shoe features an Air Max 1 and the new Breathe technology. You'll see the breathable mesh upper infused with the Nike Hyperfuse detailing. It utilizes a white Nike swoosh and red detailing throughout the shoe. You'll notice the London, England logo on the tongue as well as on the insole of the shoe. You can pick these up for $130. It's been a while since Nike has released the Air Max 95 in its original form, but here it is today, seen in the navy, white, and red colorway, representing the London, England pack. This shoe features the navy Tech Tough material for the toe cap, the red, white, and navy blue classic Air Max 95 striping, blue and red laces, white, red, and blue Air Max logo, as well as London, England detailing on the insole of the shoe, a gray midsole, and blue air units. You can grab this shoe in very limited numbers as well for $150. This week, we also received the second colorway of the Little Penny Posit. This colorway uses a 3M reflective material as well as matte white to complete the upper of the shoe. You'll also see carbon fiber detailing on the back area, the red Nike swoosh, the Little Penny logo on the tongue, as well as the Little Penny naming here. You'll also see a translucent outsole, as well as the classic penny logo on the heel tab. You can pick these up for $180. Moving from a new Nike silhouette to a classic one, here we have a new colorway of the Nike Air Force 1 Mid. This shoe features black suede for the entire upper of the shoe, as well as on the ankle strap. You'll see gold detailing here, as well as on the dubray. And a cool thing about this shoe is the gold Nike swoosh that's lasered in. You can grab these for $95. Sticking with Air Force 1, here we have the black and gold elephant print Air Force 1 low. It utilizes the black and gold elephant print to complete the entire upper of the shoe. Black nubuck is seen here on the Nike swoosh, as well as black nylon tongue, black laces, and the gold Air Force 1 dubray. You can pick these up for $100. Sticking with the black and gold Nike theme, this week we also received the brand new paid in full Air Trainer 1 edition. This shoe features premium leather for the toe, as well as the midfoot paneling. You'll see money motif printing around the toe cap, as well as the midfoot strap and the heel cup. You'll see the gold writing here with the word 1, as well as the Nike branding on the tongue. To finish this shoe off, Nike decided to use a translucent gold speckled outsole and a black midsole. You can pick these up for $120. Jumping over to Jordan, we have 3 new arrivals. As many of you may know, this Jordan silhouette takes some of his features from the Jordan 6 as well as the Jordan 17, and 6 and 17 equals 23, hence the name. This version features a red nubuck material for most of the upper, a black and white and red print here along the midfoot paneling, a 3M leather for the Jordan 6S, as well as the black and red Jordan heel tab from the Jordan 6. This shoe also features a white and black speckled midsole and a translucent outsole. You can pick this up for $145. The second release from Jordan brand we have is the Air Jordan 1 Retro 86. This shoe takes the Jordan 1 silhouette and infuses it with cues from the Air Jordan 2. You'll see the shoe features a textured leather throughout the toe paneling, as well as the midfoot and eyelids, a smooth white leather for the toe cap and this midfoot panel, as well as the Nike swoosh logo and the collar of the shoe. You'll also notice the Jordan 1 and 2 branding on the tongue, as well as on the collar. You'll notice the back detailing is straight from the Air Jordan 2, giving it a little flavor. You can pick these up for $130. Moving on to our featured release of the week, we have the Air Jordan 2 Retro, seen here in the white and red OG colorway. This shoe features the classic white smooth leather along the upper of the shoe with the textured leather here. It utilizes the smooth leather along the collar of the shoe. You'll see the red and white detailing on the heel with the Nike logo. The tongue uses the Air Jordan Wings logo, previously seen on the Air Jordan 1, and sits the entire shoe on top of a white, gray, and red midsole. You can pick these up in very limited numbers for 150 bucks. Before we wrap things up, it's time for what's on Greg's feet this week. This week, I went with the black and Columbia blue Air Jordan 14. While this shoe has seen better days, it's still one of my favorites to wear every now and then. It released in 2006, so it still turns heads to a lot of the sneakerheads that's new to the game. As always, I appreciate you guys for watching and welcome you to follow us on all forms of social media. Our user handles are @NiceKicks and @ShopNiceKicks. Stay up to the latest and greatest of happenings at Nice Kicks by following us there. Until next week, I'm your host, Greg Grovey. See you guys then.